Okay, so when I think about GTA 6 and all the anticipation around it, there are two things right now that the hardcore GTA 6 community are looking for. One is to make sure that the game is actually coming out in fall of this year, hopefully, and also for the trailer to come out very, very soon, hopefully. Normally, people are thinking that the trailer will give us some glimmer of hope that it will be coming out in fall of 2025, as has been promised by Rockstar. But with that being said, Bloomberg had done an interview. It is currently 29th of March. I had to double check the date, but it's 29th of March. They posted this interview in the past 24 hours, very recent, and at the very end, as you're going to see right now, the guy, I can't remember his name, but the interviewer asked Strauss Zelnick about GTA 6. Let's listen to what he has to say.
When does Grand Theft Auto 6 come out? Which seems to be a very carefully held secret. Why is it so carefully held as a secret?
The anticipation for that title may be the greatest anticipation I've ever seen for an entertainment property. And I've been around the block a few times, and I've been in every entertainment business there is. And we want to maintain the anticipation and the excitement. And we do have competitors who will describe their release schedule for years in advance. And we found that the better thing to do is to provide marketing materials relatively close to the release window.
Okay, really quickly, if I was a competitor watching this, I would be furious, because we've seen AAA studios, i.e. the big ones, have already said that they are literally moving their dates around because of competitive landscapes, meaning GTA 6, of course. They don't know when it's coming out. So for Strauss Zelnick to actually refer to those competitors to say, basically, we know that we're holding you up and we can do it and we know we can do it, must make them pretty frustrated, to say the least, because yes, GTA 6 is undoubtedly the most anticipated title realistically of like the decade, so that's crazy.
In order to create that excitement on the one hand and balance the excitement with unmet anticipation. I don't always get it exactly right, but that's what we're trying to do.
So what he made very clear there is that they will be releasing marketing materials closer to the release date compared to other competitors who, of course, put out their trailers and stuff, say 6 months, whatever it is, beforehand. That means that we haven't got any bad news right now, because if it's happening closer to the release date, then it could be in like September or August where the trailer 2 comes out. The main thing, of course, is that we're going to be seeing what should be happening with the next earnings call, because as the community keeps talking about, the next earnings call is realistically their final chance to, from a fiduciary responsibility, i.e. from a legal responsibility, to tell investors either they're going to make a lot of money this year or they might not, depending on what happens with GTA 6. So we will be seeing on the next earnings report what is happening, but of course it's mixed between that earnings report and when the trailer is going to happen, that everyone wants to know what is going on. The key takeaway, in my opinion here, is that there is no bad news right now. There's no bad news, but of course in the next 2 days we are hoping, potentially on April Fool's Day, to see trailer 2.